She left him at my prom. 5 years later, he said one sentence in court that destroyed her. I was 17 getting out of my mom's car in my prom dress when she told me to wait. The engine was still running. The back door was open, and my baby brother was inside, screaming. I frowned and said, "What are you doing?" She didn't answer. She just grabbed the diaper bag, shoved it into my hands, then lifted him out and placed him against my chest. "I'm starting over," she said. "He doesn't fit in my life anymore." I laughed. I thought she was being dramatic. Then she got back in the car and drove away. I didn't go to prom. I sat on the curb in heels holding a crying baby while everyone else walked in like it was the best night of their lives. That was the night I stopped being a kid. The first year, it nearly broke me. I dropped out of school, worked 2 jobs, slept maybe 3 hours a night. There were nights I sat on the kitchen floor holding him, whispering, "I don't know how to do this," but I learned because I had to. Then one day, he looked up at me, smiled, and said, "Mama." That word changed everything. My mom never came back. Not for his first birthday. Not when he got sick. Not when I graduated. But online, she was living her perfect life. Trips, parties, new boyfriend. Caption: "Some people just hold you back." Yeah, we knew who she meant. 5 years later, there was a knock on my door. I opened it, and there she was. Perfect again, like nothing ever happened. "I want my son back," she said. I didn't even respond. I just closed the door. A week later, I got served papers. She was taking me to court, saying I stole her child, that I manipulated him, that she was ready now. Ready, after 5 years. Court day came. The room was full. People whispering, watching. She walked in like she already won. Confident, smiling. I walked in holding his hand, hoping I wouldn't lose everything. Her lawyer spoke first, painted me as the villain. Said I took advantage of a temporary situation. Said I confused a child into calling me mom. I wanted to scream. But the judge raised his hand and looked at my brother. "Come here," he said gently. My brother walked forward, small, quiet, holding his little dinosaur. The judge asked, "Do you know who that woman is?" The entire courtroom went silent. My mom smiled, waiting. My brother looked at her for a long moment, then looked back at the judge and said, "I don't know her." Gasps, whispers. You could feel the room shift. Her smile disappeared. Her lawyer tried to interrupt, but the judge held up his hand. Then he asked the question that mattered most. "Who do you want to go with?" My brother didn't hesitate. He turned, walked straight past her, and grabbed my hand, tight. Then he looked up at the judge and said the one sentence that ended everything. She left me. Silence, heavy, unavoidable. Then he pointed at me and added, "She stayed." I swear. People in that courtroom were crying. My mom, frozen. Because for the first time, there was no filter, no social media, no fake story, just the truth. The judge didn't take long. Full custody, immediately. It was over. As we walked out, everyone was staring at her, not with sympathy, with judgment. She called my name once, soft, broken. I didn't turn around, but he did. He looked at her for a second, then said quietly, "You can go now," and walked away with me. He didn't look back, and this time, neither did I.